Where were we? What were we coming out of? I'm sorry.
See how groovy it is? See how groovy it is? We come back to the vibe. We come back to the vibe. Frankie said, what happened? What? It's very groovy in here.
All right.
You are talking about artists of the 60s and 70s. Jimi Hendrix, great influence of yours. I'm told you own some of Jimi Hendrix clothing?
I went to, I wouldn't say it's an influence. I'm a huge fan, you know. I'm a big, big fan of Hendrix's. And I went and I bought some of his clothes at the Sotheby's auction.
Yeah.
I bought a scarf and a headband and a vest. But the vest looked real tiny when I got it.
Yeah, well, he was little.
But no, in the book, the vest looks really tiny, like my son could wear it.
You've got
I love Jimi Hendrix so much, man. When we saw Jimi Hendrix, the first time I saw it, saw him play, like I saw a video of him play. I'm not that old. I saw a video, the Monterey thing, and he was singing "Hey Joe," and I flipped out, man. We ran and we cut it out. I had to cut the song over again, and it's on my record. I cut it with Larry Graham from Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh, yeah.
He's on bass, and Ernie Isley's on guitar, and Tim Christian from the Tonys is playing drums. We cut it live. It's a tribute to Hendrix, man. And this song is what made me cut it. And it's the Monterey Pop thing when Jimi Hendrix singing, "Hey Joe, don't you go out the room. You got to watch this video." You press play, please. Jimi Hendrix, "Hey Joe." See, I know probably a lot of young cats that never even seen that footage. They've seen a man playing with his teeth and lips and all that. That's a different kind of cat, Jimi.
He's been doing that since he played with Little Richard. He played with the Isley Brothers. I saw him at the Apollo Theater back in the late 60s when I first met him. We used to go up the street on 125th Street, a place called the Palm Cafe, and he used to work there to make money with Little Richard, the Isley Brothers, and he'd go back downtown, a place called Steve Paul's Scene. Chambers Brothers were down there. A lot of big groups that you know now hung out there. Funny thing, Tiny Tim used to hang out. You know Tiny Tim, you did all that?
That's all I used to open for Tiny Tim.
You did?
Yes.
You opened for Tiny Tim?
I opened for Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim was like a homeless guy that hung out in the parking lot. Everybody thought he was crazy.
Not me, I was opening for him. I said, "Hey, what we going on?" He was like, "Going on? I'm hungry." you love Hendrix as much as me.
I love Hendrix, man.
Man, listen,
he's a sad fellow Sagittarian.
Let me show you how much this man loves Jimi Hendrix. Will you press play?
What are you showing me?
Press play.
All that is included, man. When I feel like playing
Not this footage.
I feel like it.
Not this footage, although this is cool. You know, I bought this rug.
On stage and complete natural.
I know what you got.
I bought this rug.
I know what you got. You got that Warner Brothers thing that I did. There it is, there.
Because they said not only his music not relate, but the people that went to see Jimi Hendrix was not the crowd that would listen to a black station. Then, on most of the white pop stations, they said it was too hard, and that he wasn't relating to that audience. And then you'd go to a concert, and it was standing room only.
Now, wait a second now, see. Stop it. Stop. You stop it? Now, that was a long time ago.
Thank you.
And Frankie Crocker, Frankie Crocker, Frankie Crocker has,
enough,
but your face is still, you the same cat. And I want to know, you know, what is this, some kind of, you know.
I got a picture.
Some kind of, you know, magic, you know, kind of like.
I was a teenage kid.
Come on, man, you're the same cat, basically. And you still got on blue. You love you some blue, don't you? He even had blue lenses in that one. He said, "What can I get everything blue?"
That was nice.
Yeah.
He's a friend. That was nice.
That's Jimi Hendrix, one of the most influential guitar players or artists, period.
Yeah. He's a fun guy to be around, too. He's always having a good time. Always played a lot of clubs around New York. Got to really know him in the latter part of his life, just before he went to England and became a big star, you know? And in tonight's journal, we're saluting Black History Month on some of the most important and influential artists and contributors to popular music. The first one, born in 1911 in Hazelhurst, Missouri, guitarist Robert Johnson, known as King of the Delta Blues. And he was a major influence on people like Eric Clapton and Keith Richards. Johnson's work was collected in a 1990 release, which remains one of the best-selling CD box sets ever.
And in 1956, Little Richard came on the scene, playing at piano and screaming and pancake makeup. Come on, whoo! And the world hasn't been the same since.
You do that well.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a Little Richard fan. I grew up listening to the record. And in 1960, Motown scored its first #1 R&B hit, and that was with The Miracles. It was called Shop Around.
Smokey. And in 1963, #1 hit, youngest artist ever to do that, Stevie Wonder, the age of 12. Fingertips, Part 2. And in 1965, James, the hardest working man in show business, Brown, rocked the house on the Family Show. And the show was so hot that Mick Jagger and the Stones were reluctant to go on after him.
Nah, I don't blame him. You ever try to go on after James?
Mm-hmm, many times.
Ain't much left to do but say, how about it for James? Wasn't James something? Then you jump all the way ahead to 1983 when Michael Jackson released a Thriller album. It's 10 years ago. It don't even seem like 10 years ago.
Sold over 40 million.
40 million copies. Michael Jackson.
I know you wanted to do a little Michael Jackson, didn't you?
No, I was just thinking about 40 million albums. Thinking how Michael must feel about it. He must feel like, that's how I would feel. Hi, I'm Eddie Murphy, and stay tuned for more Friday Night Videos. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave. We have more balloons and more candles, more potpourri. But you can't smell it, can you? I can.
It's Friday Night Videos. Our special guest tonight, Eddie Murphy, one of the groups that you said the grooviest, Arrested Development.
Yes, a very groovy young group.
Now, Arrested Development did People Every Day, obviously a play on Everyday People, or some sampling from Sly and the Family Stone's Everyday People, but one of the videos you chose is Stan.
It's Stan. Yeah,
yes.
I like the, that's one of the reasons that I got into Arrested Development initially, man, because I dug that record, and I started listening to their whole album after that, but they dug Sly. One of my favorite Sly songs is Stan, because it's inspirational. And
It tells you what to do.
Yeah, man, Stan.
There you go. Sylvester Stewart.
Stan, bad.
Now, you did something on me and put me on the spot. I got a video for you. Now, this video features Larry Graham, who used to play with
Sly and the Family Stone.
Yeah, he's
Larry
on this
is a musical director in my band now.
And
Psychedelic
Shabba
Soul.
Ranks
Right.
is also on this. And didn't some other producers on this that did some other big stars that produced this video with you?
No, the cats that produced the song, some of them are playing in the band.
Okay, well, let's check it out. This is
I Was a King.
How do you know? I didn't tell you what it was.
Because you told me everybody that was in it.
Okay, let's check. Eddie Murphy, our special guest here on Friday Night Videos, I Was a King. What's up with the guitar, Murph?
Well, I've been playing with the guitar lately, and so I figure I might as well have it on my back and strum it while I'm on stage singing.
When you go on tour, you're going to be playing it?
Yes, I will be going on tour and
Get out of my camera.
playing my guitar and telling my jokes and doing all of it. When I go out on the road next time, probably the end of next summer, my show will be a combination of music. Like I'll come out and do 4 songs, curtain closed, do an hour stand-up.
You need a good MC?
Yes. Why you want to come on the road?
I'll come on the road.
But you have to promise me one thing.
What?
You wear blue only every night.
You got it.
Okay,
We'll be back.
we
More
see
Eddie
y'all
Murphy. I'll be wearing blue. You heard him. I got a gig. Welcome back to Friday Night Videos. I'm Frankie Crocker, a very special guest, none other than Mr. Box Office himself, Mr. Eddie Murphy. And today is Bob Marley's birthday.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is Bob's birthday today.
And
Well,
you
that was a
picked
week
something.
ago
Yeah.
now, because y'all have seen this week after we did it. But right now is Bob's birthday.
Here's Bob Marley with Redemption Song.
Yeah,
Let's put it
let's
in
put
and do
that
it.
in.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Happy
He's
birthday,
gone.
Bob. We love you. Miss you. The prophet Bob Marley. Don't you turn the channel, I'll slap you in your mouth.
Friday Night Videos. I'm Frankie Crocker, man. Eddie Murphy here with us, checking out all the groovy people in the industry.
All the groovy people.
All the groovy
and in the world of the groovy people, I don't think anyone possessed a more soulful soul than Marvin Gaye.
Oh, yes.
Definitely the most soulful of the groovy people. And he's one of the first cats one of the R&B cats to start writing about the things that were going on in the world, you know, as opposed to just writing about, you know, I want to love you, I want to get you. He started talking about, you know, life and issues, and he was a special cat.
What are we going to hear
I'm going to
from
play Mercy, Mercy Me.
The Ecology.
Yeah. I have to take this other one out first.
Yeah, I'll get it out for you. Did you ever sing in the hallways or on the corners?
Yeah, we
With
used
a
to
group?
sing old Commodore songs in the hallway.
Like Brick House?
No. Stay tuned to Friday Night Videos. I'm Eddie Murphy. That's Frankie Crocker. Feeling groovy, chilling. Whew.
Well, Eddie, it's just about the end of the evening, man. I've had a good time.
I had a most groovy evening.
It was a really groovy
And you know
show.
what happens when you have a groovy vibe like this? You people at home can't see it, but the entire crew is falling asleep. Everybody's sleeping. Cameraman is asleep, and there's a woman asleep over there. Everyone is grooved out. You feel that?
I feel good.
Yeah, man, and look at it. There's people sitting at home. Look at the person sitting next to you. Slob running out their mouth. Nothing can stop groovy. It can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Frankie, you want to say something to people? Peace to you.
been groovy.
Peace to you. It's been very groovy.